Today, essential has been based on perspective. Sometimes when we see something that we want, we normally say, I need this. But actually, essential means something you badly need to accomplish an activity. When I adopted a zero waste lifestyle, I have stopped buying some essential items that I do not anymore consider essential now. So here is my top 5 list of things that I once considered essential but not anymore. Number 1 is wipes and or tissue paper. Instead of wipes and or tissue paper, I use cloth like face towel, panyo, or handkerchief if I want to wipe something. So if I need it wet, I wet it with a distilled water. Now that I have a newborn, I use cloth instead of wipes or tissue paper to wipe my baby's face and butt. If I need it wet, I wet it with distilled water and I use it to wipe my baby's butt. During my baby's first month, I use cotton to wipe his butt and his face. It's also a good alternative to wet wipes. Actually, one of the reasons why babies get rashes is because of the wipes that we use. Tissue paper. Well, I still use tissue paper sometimes, those that I get from fast food chains whenever I order food, but it is not anymore part of my grocery list. Secondly is liquid bath soap in plastic containers. Before, I was very fascinated about using liquid soaps in very fancy containers, but not anymore when I adopted a zero waste lifestyle, because most of the liquid soaps that we can buy from department stores are in plastic containers. So I use bar soaps instead. It is more handy and it lasts longer. Well, sometimes we have to sacrifice fancy things that we once loved for the betterment of our environment. The third item, well, I still buy this, but I rarely buy are toys. Most toys are made of plastic, so I rarely buy my child toys. Actually, most of his toys were given as gifts. I know, mamas, that we always want our children to be happy, that as much as possible we want to give them the best things that they want, the toys that they love. But actually, I noticed that my child became more resourceful and creative when I decided to limit the toys that I bring home for him. He learned the value of his few toys and also learned the value of money. So when we go to a toy store and he wants something, he would look at the price tag and say, "Ay, ang mahal, wag na lang," or "next time na lang." I explained to him the toys are luxury and that he needs to work for it and he needs to wait for us to afford it before he can have it. We have agreed that we can only buy him one toy per year, and so far, he is liking the agreement. The fourth item that I stopped buying are pillows. I make our pillows. They are made of plastic from commodities and old clothes. I stuff our old clothes in our pillows. When I adopted a zero waste lifestyle, I couldn't avoid plastic. So I thought of a way to recycle plastic, and I thought of making pillows out of them. I cut the plastic bags and sachets into strips and I stuff it in our pillows. So far, I have made 4 pillows already for the year 2019, and right now I'm already done with pillows and I'm thinking of more ways to recycle plastic, because apparently I cannot really avoid using plastic because we buy sachets of shampoo, sachet of biscuits, and the like. So guys, if you have suggestions on how I can recycle plastics, please comment below so I can also adopt it in my lifestyle. The fifth item that I stopped buying are fabric conditioners. I am not anymore fond of perfumey scents on clothes. I am now contented with clean smelling fabric. So I stopped buying fabric conditioners. Fabric conditioners can trigger asthma and other skin conditions. I will share with you a tip instead on how I make sure that my clothes are still smelling good even without fabric conditioner. I use white vinegar on my laundry. On the last rinse, dilute 1 cup of white vinegar in your laundry and use it as a replacement of fabric conditioner. And you will notice that your clothes will not get this amoy kulob or stench if it is not exposed to sunlight. And it also enhances the smell of the detergent that you used on your laundry. Another is it will instantly remove the suds so that you will not need to rinse your clothes multiple times. So you will save water by using white vinegar on your laundry. So those are the top 5 things that I do not anymore buy or I rarely buy since I adopted a zero waste lifestyle. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.